So in the divine atmosphere and the association, the journey of chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra will become successful. So let's pray to the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Yeshwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Sila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vansi Hari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity at the advanced age, came into the cargo ship with no money in his pocket, no fixed residence when he landed in Boston, having a couple of heart attacks on his way, sleeping only 3 hours a night. Take all this austerity, came to the Western world for one purpose, to show us the path by his own example, that yes, there is a way that we can become free from this entanglement of this material life by following in his footsteps. And also we would like to beg the mercy of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the inner core desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving a human being a chance to deliver their soul from the nuisance of this material existence once and for all. You know, I highly recommend that if you have joined late, please listen. We speak something at 3:30. I think they must have posted our IT team. Please take little time, listen. As I said that from revelation come through last Saturday, that I decided that I'm gonna chant and listen each pair, one pair at a time. And it's working out wonderful. Each pair represents union. You know, this Mahamantra is so beautiful. If you see the first line is union, second line is separation, third line is union, fourth line is separation. This is what constantly happening in Braj. Krishna spent the time with the dearmost, their Sakhis, gopis, and then he leave them. But both in union and separation, they release wonderfully. This also, 8 pairs are there that represent the Ashtakalya Lila, that Krishna performed 8 pastime during the daytime. So when we chant the first Hare Krishna, that represent the first pastime that happened between 3:36 a.m. and 6 a.m. When we chant second Hare Krishna, that's happened between 6 a.m. and 8:24 a.m. When we chant Krishna Krishna in separation, that happened during the 8:24 a.m. to 10:48 a.m. And then Hare Hare is happened between 10:48 a.m. to 3:36 p.m. And then similarly, the second thing, same thing, Hare Ram, 3:36 p.m. to 6 p.m. Second Hare Ram, 6 p.m. to 8:24 p.m. Ram Ram happened 8:24 to 10:48 p.m. and Hare Hare 10:48 p.m. to 3:36 a.m. So also it shows us that if we don't pronounce it, we won't be able to enter in those wonderful pastimes. the divine couple has performed. So we should be very, very attentive. So with the mercy of those personality, let's enter in the Braj. We are in Bahulavan, where the wonderful pastime happened, and there was another small forest within the main forest. What was the name of that forest where Bahula pastime happened? Anybody recall? Padmavan. So we are still wandering in the Bahulavan. Wonderful pastime has happened. Let's hear. This is the best way. Our Acharya has highly recommended that if you cannot stay physically, mentally visit her side in Braj all the time. And this is the perfect meditations that we read. We go to the Braj. We hear the wonderful pastimes, so we have the opportunity to meditate throughout the day. So Krishna and Balaram sometime brought their cow to graze at Bahulavan. And during his tour of Braj, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also enjoys sweet exchanges with the animal, birds and trees here, who treated Lord Gaurasundar as their own Shyam Sundar. Does anybody knows where also this pastime has happened? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at other place? Anybody can recall? One is in Bahulavan, one in the forest of Jharkhand, and also third one, it happened in the Kulinagram in Bengal. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited that village, he was so moved by the devotion of those residents, including all the animals, that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced them. So if he will chant with love and affections, we will get embrace from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and divine couple and his devotees. Like in my life, I have received most hug from His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. I don't know, more than 50 times. So herds of grazing cow saw him pass, and immediately surrounding him, all the cows came and began to move very loudly. Seeing the herds approach him, the Lord was stunned with ecstatic love. The cows then began to lick his body out of great affection. And becoming pacified, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to caress the cows. And the cows, being unable to give up his company, followed him. Bumblebee, birds, like the parrot and the cuckoo, all began to sing loudly on the fifth note. And the peacocks began to dance in front of the Lord. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to embrace each and every tree and creeper. And they began to offer their fruits and flowers as if it's in meditation. The Lord's body was restless, and tears, trembling, and jubilations were manifest. He said very loudly, "Chant Krishna, chant Krishna." The Lord then clasped the necks of the deer and began to cry. So I'm going to relate one more pastime. This is in Braj. Krishna was lamenting in separation from Radharani. And one of his best friend, Gopa, Madhumangal, understood the mood of Krishna, that he is really feeling separation from Radharani. So Madhumangal says to Krishna, "Krishna, I know why you are suffering. I can bring you that treasure if you wish me. Then I can bring Srimati Radharani." Krishna became so moved by these kind words of Madhumangal. And Krishna was thinking that it's so unfortunate that Madhumangal, everybody should know by that time that he loves the sweet. If you want to make a friendship with Madhumangal, try to learn so many sweet. He will eat sweet like anything. So Krishna was thinking, look at that. He's going to give me the most treasure of my life, and I cannot reciprocate him. So he really tell Madhumangal that, sorry, I don't have any sweat. Madhumangal said that it's all right. So then Madhumangal from his pocket, he removed one leaves. It was an ordinary leaf, but it has the name of Srimati Radharani on the leaves. And Madhumangal, with love and affection, giving that leaves to Krishna. When Krishna saw just the name of Radha, he became stunned. So this also we should learn, even by having Krishna's name, there is no difference between him and his holy name. We should also feel stunned and happy and jubilant that Krishna is so kind that he is sitting right beside me when we chant the holy name. So just by reading the name, we've seen that if you are in a great love with somebody, even reading the name will give you all this happiness in your heart. So similarly, we need to create the love of Krishna in our heart. Then even anything, his name will feel so sweet. What to speak his qualities or his wonderful activities in Vrindavan. Will drown in the ocean of the nectar of bliss. Just understood how Krishna take the name as a person. He's teaching us. So let's give that practice today. Chant in a pair. Don't rush anything. As I said, just lip service is chanting. When you engage your mind, hearing is paired wonderfully. That's the duty of the mind. Engage the mind. Listen, engage. And if the mind will listen each syllable properly, then and then the holy name will enter in the courtyard of our heart, where we have all the misgiving. Please listen 3:30 meditation to get more detail. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. And let's try. We read that only thing, no matter if you cannot do anything else in your devotional practice, the holy name will reveal everything what we need to know. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram.